It's every parent's dream to see their
Certainly.
child succeed.
We can't forget the bison years.
For Beth
at
T.
NDSU.
Schaefer, that dream came true when her daughter Amanda qualified for the U.S. Olympic team.
Seeing your daughter on top of the victory stand at the Olympic trials, it was, words just can't explain how amazing it was.
Amanda's Olympic dream began here in her hometown of Melrose, Minnesota, where as a young girl she wasn't thinking about jumping, but instead was developing a passion for gymnastics.
I had dreamt about being an Olympian from the time I was young, but at that time I was going to follow in Nadia Comaneci's footsteps and be an Olympic gymnast.
Amanda's passion for gymnastics came from her father Glenn, a longtime coach of the sport in Melrose.
Amanda was very close with her father, and they got to share an extra special bond because he got to coach her as an athlete.
He, you know, believed in me more than anybody ever did, and was always the person that was just telling me that I could do this.
In 2008, with her father Glenn battling esophageal cancer, Amanda finished 5th at the Olympic trials and missed qualifying for Team USA. Her dad, who attended that meet, would pass away 1 year later, left behind her motivation for 2012.
He gave the credential back to me, except he had kind of erased off where it said 2008, and he wrote on there 2012. As the year 2012 got closer, it seemed kind of eerie and kind of funny, and then I was just like, wow, this is kind of cool that you know, he had this little premonition for me.
This is Amanda Smock, the only...
And even though he won't be there physically, Amanda says her dad will still be the last person she talks with before making the jumps in London.
It's kind of a routine of mine. Every time I step on the runway in the back, I say a little prayer, and he kind of is a part of that prayer, and just asking God and him to be with me on my jumps.
A prayer, a jump, all part of an Olympic dream.